Okay, we are back. We are live, hopefully. Yep. Camera doesn't look better. It looked better earlier. Hmm. It's got that there. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that light all the way back more. Okay, well, trial and error. We'll get it right eventually. Hopefully. For now, we'll just have the ominous blackness of the living room. It's not particularly ominous, but still, it's fine. So last time, yesterday, what did we do? Two betrayals. That's what we did. I missed the Banshee entirely. And then ended up getting it all back. And then, hello, Mario. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. That was not what we did last time. We definitely... Mario was not in the game. Can confirm. But... we went back to... it was a new mission, but it was like the reverse of one of the previous missions. Like a redo of the Halo mission. I can't remember what the name of the mission was, but we did that. Got through it. Lots of wraiths, lots of flood, lots of just death in general. And then we made it to the level we are currently on, which I believe is called the Commander. We're doing the evolved version of the level because I did the evolved version of the Silent Cartographer. This seems to be based on the Silent Cartographer, so it makes sense to have the same kind of map. And yeah, we're now playing as an alien. I think we're meant to be playing as Velvedam himself. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out. Anyway, I remember we ended because I got fanboyed out with having, Half-Jaw, aka Ratas, and I think, do we have, is it Uze? Taham or someone? No, that's Ratas, hold on. Who are you? Uze, there we go. Yeah, from Halo 3. So that was cool. And Phase have internet again. Wow, that's been a long time.
And meat.
I mean, I'm glad you got internet again. That's great. It's like, what, last time I heard from you, you were moving into a new place, I believe. Either way, nice to hear from you again. Okay, on to the actual game. God, that looks beautiful. At the orange-purple contrast. I love that. It reminds me of classic sci-fi as well. Oh. Wait. Hold up. What? So if I press my flashlight, torch, whatever we're calling it, key, I get an energy sword? But I can't do anything with it. So I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Okay, that's a grenade. Oh my god, what the fuck kind of grenade was that? What? Okay, so it's the whole new weapons and everything? This is madness. This is absolute madness. I love it. Right, where the hell am I even going? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Because I can't even remember what the hell we did on this level. Other than it was a complete and utter maze. Oh yeah, there's the waterfall cave. Yeah, okay, I remember that now. Oh, not the hell are you guys shooting at? Oh, Sentinels, that's fine. You guys got this. You guys literally can't die because you're in Halo 2 and 3. So I'm just going to let you shoot them because then I don't have to die. As long as they can't die. I'm really hoping they can't. Cleansing Flame is what they call it in Halo 2. Very nice. So I'm pretty sure it's Halo 2. Wow, they took a while to kill that. Okay, I guess we're just following the squad.
Another enemy.
I think I need to move over a bit as well, because my webcam's a bit weird. Hi, Awesome Mario, we're in a different room now. As you may be able to tell. Sort of got the purple background going on. Possibly we should do some more light compensation. But, still working on the lighting for this room. Because it's a pain in the ass to light. Compared to the other room. Which was easy. I just turned the light on and stream. That was it. But this room is a very different story. Right. I mean, loading? Sure, good sign. I'm not sure what they said our objective is. But I'm guessing we're going back to what we did before. So, I'm just gonna keep walking. And hope for the best. Oh god, you're on my side now. Shit. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh, Jesus fucking god. I'd see these guys, I don't want to shoot them. And yes, we have a lot of point things going on now. I've had quite a few suggested to me over the course of, well, the last few months, and I'm adding various ones.
Chieftain Lapidus of the Nidavellir clan.
What are you doing here?
The cartographer is compromised by the parasite. They snuck into the vents and broke our lines, taking many of my pack. We were barely able to escape and barricaded ourselves here.
We're here to secure the cartographer. Ready your troops. We're heading inside.
We shall not, Elite. I've already lost too many brothers. I will not let any more of my pack be slaughtered by your kind's foolish decisions.
Sounding a bit banished.
Do not try my patience.
Yeah, it's
The
though.
only one
Okay.
who has lost his patience is me, Commander. Kill them!
What was I literally just saying? I'm used to fighting these guys. Right, now we have fucking Rogue Covenant to deal with. Fantastic. Joy. I have an energy sword, but no idea how to use it. This can only go well. I mean, I think it was that button, and then what? Do I just run up to them? No, so I press to attack, and it just switches. That makes no sense. Unless it's shift that does it? Nope. Is it like a deflecting
At the
thing?
far end of the beach, there's a passage into the cliffs.
Oh, that...
And we should not linger.
There's a no to that. I have no idea how to use that. I would say I'll find out, but it's me, so I probably won't. I'll find out literally at the end of the game. That's how this usually works. Okay, did this lead back to the beach, or is this where I'm actually supposed to be going? Because I have no clue. So last time I think I had a ghost. Really? Even the grunts are against me? Wow, so you guys really did a level where I finally get to play as the Covenant, and then made it so that I can't actually play as the Covenant. Well, I don't have Covenant on my team. Seems a bit weird, but sure. Then again, I guess Halo 2 kind of did that in their way. Who's needling? You fucking just stop. Give me your gun. Where do we go? There. Okay, now this just leads back to the beach, so I don't believe I want to be here. Oh, do I want a sentinel beam? Why not? Okay, so if we need to head back to the silent cartographer, we need to go... I think it's just back, like, through this place. If I remember correctly. It's been a few days since I played the level. Well, the first version of this. No, I'm at max for this weapon. So then we have to go to the cartographer, then we have to unlock it and stuff, but I don't know if it's already going to be unlocked, or what. Oh, we can't go that way because it's blocked off, right. Okay, so we actually have to go back, I think. I mean, they're staying there, so maybe I should just follow my damn squad and stop being a moron. Unless they're just sat there chilling, not actually doing anything. Which is also a major possibility. Oh, okay, I can switch grenade down. So wait, what grenades do I have? That was like some kind of weird needler grenade thing. That looks like a plasma grenade. That looks like a gravity grenade. And is that a cluster grenade? So I guess, yeah, we wouldn't have frag grenades as the Covenant. So I suppose that does make sense. Okay, I guess I'll just walk this way. Although, you guys are just stood there. What's... Oh, there's a fucking door. God damn it. I didn't see the door because they were stood in front of it. Press flash on your energy sword to destroy door. Oh, that's what that's for. How... do I just press the use key? Nope. F again? No. How do I use this? I have no idea how to use this. Is there a special button? Oh, I can't look at my settings, can I, when I'm in game? What button would you set for an energy sword destroy command? I really can't think of one. I'm gonna have to wait for it to regen. I mean, okay, this is fine. Alright, Mario. It was nice to hear from you. Words. It was nice to hear from you again. Hopefully see you again soon. Enjoy life. Right, you. Oh, fucking... That does nothing, that does nothing, that does nothing. Enter does nothing. Q is a grenade, right. Well, good news, they can't die. E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. Pressing every single button on the damn keyboard. Okay, that's moving, it's not going to be those. Caps lock, shift, Z, X, C... It's the melee button. Of course it's the fucking melee button. That makes sense. How do I swing a sword? Oh, do I shoot it? No, you swing it. Fuck me. Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. And I know it. You guys not coming? I guess. Oh, okay. Maybe they are. Okay. So we're back. Hey, are we back? Or is this a new place? I can't really remember. This map was so large and so new. Well, at least we got Flood. That's always great to see. Oh, so you can use the sword to light up areas. That's pretty cool. I like that. And that's it. You guys just get out your systems. There you go. Oh, Mora, you want to try and go through my shields? I wonder as well, do I have the same amount of shields as a zealot in this? So that'd be interesting. Why are you lit up?
Aim more carefully.
I really need to stop accidentally attacking my allies. Just gonna cross this little bridge, I guess. Okay, there's a pathway there. Right. This is hopefully a good sign. We have... It sounds like the two elites are just having a great time. Oh, dear. By good sign, I meant that very figuratively. He just ran here and vanished. Alright. I'm guessing that's death looking at the bottom there. So I'm not going to go there. There is, however, stuff. Oh, it was just needler ammo. Okay. Why are they just rolling around everywhere? Can I do rolls if I hold crouch? Double tap? No. Okay. Worth a try. Fuck, stop just teleporting in and out. Hold on, wait there. Did we come out of there before? I'm trying to remember this level, but I am failing horribly. I mean, that's not the sound you want to hear, really. Ever. In your life. At any point. Good points or bad points. It's just not a nice sound. It's the sound of impending death. I wonder as well, can I pick up human weapons? So Covenant aren't supposed to use human weaponry. Then again, they did in Halo 2, but they also, you know, ended up kind of defecting from the Covenant. Well, the Elites, rather. Can I? I actually can't. Interesting. So they actually stuck to the law there. That's cool. No human weapons. Oh, this is a flood mission with no shotgun. Oh, more like... Oh, oh god. Okay, need to actually ration then. I guess. Can I use brute weapons? I can use brute weapons. Okay. I guess, yeah, they qualify as Covenant, so it makes sense. Even if they are Rogue Covenant at the moment. Which I still think is kind of annoying, because I was really looking forward to having a load of Covies on my side, but I guess that's just not meant to be in any Halo game.
Cursed parasite. There should be an elevator above us.
Alright, I was just gonna let the Sentinels kill them, but sure. This is fine. Oh, yeah, I fucked up. I didn't realise that was a cliff edge. I just saw like the blue mist. So I thought, oh, that's fine. I'll just grab the weapon. No, no, I will not.
There should be an elevator above us.
Shit. Could use with a grapple to, you know, grab the weapons. Who the fuck is even... Right, you can fuck off. As can you. I mean, you'll hear me whine. I'll whine all damn day. It's a damn talent. I'm trying to figure out if my shields are stronger. I feel like I am stronger. But I don't know if that's just me thinking that I am. But the idea to use an energy sword as your light source is absolutely genius. The fact that the SPV team actually went out of their way to do this is absolutely incredible. They can turn invisible. Can I turn invisible? So now I could do limited camo in Halo 2 with the Arbiter armor. I know I've got Zealot armor on by the look of it. Zealot combat harness. But I'm not sure. What would it be on? And I guess it'd just be... No, so this is my active power is the sword. Oh, you guys are on the lift with me. That's good. I just sort of abandoned them and hope they follow. Ah, right. I don't actually have to use the energy sword. I can just slap the door. So, you guys are also against me for some reason. Like, I get those guys at the start being against me, just because he literally said it to my face. But why are these Covenant against me? Did they just send out a damn memo or some shit? Seems a bit odd that every Covey, apart from these two, has turned on me because of one brute chieftain. So I don't remember him calling out about anything. Oh, we're in this area. Okay. No, maybe I just missed it. Is that death?
The parasite has compromised this island more than we thought. This disgusting infection must be cured. We can rearm the security system. It won't stop the flood, but it should buy us some time. I approve. We must go.
I love it that I've actually got the the proper voice lines as well. Some of them unused, some of them reused. It's beautiful. Oh, ghosts, you say? Thanks. Excuse me, I need you all to die so I can go and claim my ghost. Get the fuck away from that ghost. Get the fuck away from it, you bastard. Do you mind? I'm trying to murder your friends. Oh, you're just coming right at me, are you? Alright. Oh yeah, my shields are definitely stronger. I'm pretty sure I couldn't survive that as the chief. Interesting. Oh god, Wraith. Okay, okay, okay. What's my plan here? That fucking Wraith just blew up the ghost that I tried to destroy. Tried to destroy? No, tried to steal. I sniped the driver. Well, I think I could have sniped the driver, but alright.
We must go.
Okay, if I can take the driver out, then I can just hijack the Wraith. Try and kill as many as I can from back here. Oh, it was kind of worth it just to get that dialogue, actually. But they've actually made sure the brutes have a weak spot on the ghosts is a really cool idea. So see, there is a size difference between Sankili and Johanna, so it makes sense. Elites are absolutely beautiful and everything, but I need to be able to shoot them. Okay, if we can take that damn ghost out, that'll be a start. Got him. Ah, but the guy on the Wraith had shields. That makes sense. Good design. I like it. And the soundtrack, as always, is absolutely beautifully fitting. Well, oh shit, Jackal Snipers. Fuck. It's like, didn't even see the damn... Well, hear the round, I should say. What just happened? You guys should know better than to fuck with elites. Why would you even bother? Now you're in trouble. I have no idea where the hell my vehicle health is now. I don't know if my vehicle health is just the same as my regular health. Or shields. I'm not 100%. But we'll figure this out. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it'd really suck if you just drove through here and these just collapsed from the ceiling and just murdered you instantly. What a way for the... Well, I can't even say the Arbiter. The pre-Arbiter to go down. I feel like I'm going to have to clear these if I want to take the Wraith in. So, just gonna... Okay, I was trying to aim for that one, but sure. Right. Now that we're at the end of the game, maybe I'm going to learn how to actually aim the Wraith. That would seem very fitting. Hey, Francis! Oh god, okay. I mean, at least you prevented it. The hell happened? I mean, nothing good if it involved a fire, I imagine. Ah, Ratas, quit being a bitch, just get up.
Everybody on foot now.
You say quit being a bitch, just get up. Alright, time to kill the traitors. Oh, direct hit from a wraith. That's gotta be painful. I mean, if you guys just want to keep funneling in and just die to my wraith, that's fine. Oh god, you guys just gonna bloody sit there and just not get out. Oh, and if I get out the wraith, they magically heal. Okay. Makes perfect sense, I suppose. Okay, I feel like the camera is really dark. If it's too dark, I'll mess around with the light settings a bit. Just because it looks mostly just blackness. Okay, did they add this in to go? Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. I don't know. Needle grenade. It is called a needle grenade. Nice! Oh my god, this is so fucking nice to look at. Wow, they're ruining the view. What the fucking... Fuck off. Okay, 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 okay. Oh shit. Don't mind me. What? There. I'm not going crazy. What the fuck just happened? I think that was a slight bug. Also, I'm very clearly aiming above where it's hitting. God, we've got bastards in every direction. Shit. Fuck. Oh, even the hunters are against us, really? Right, now we can deal with these bitches. Another candle was a nice looking grenade burning. Grenade set on fire and grenade was more flower things. There goes one more day confused, but at least there wasn't a fire. Damn, that sounds close. Could have been a lot worse. Very glad for you and everyone else's sake that it wasn't. Oh good, damn it. If you just wanna... Oh good, that bounced. Oh good, my grenade blew the other grenade away. Oh. I fucked up the brute combat for a little bit. I'll take it. Come, my elite brothers. We must get to the silent cartographer, even though we've been there before already. And we seem to be encountering loads and loads of Covenant, which very easily could have taken the entire facility, with the sheer amount of them that there are. I swear, if I get to the place, and they're actually inside the facility already, I'm going to be pissed. Because then they literally could have done it themselves, and this whole rebellion makes no sense. Ow! Good news, grenade jumping is possible. Oh shit! 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 That was a sniper shot. Did you get him? No, you didn't. You can't really say victory is ours after you've just been sniped in the face. It's not how victory works. Okay, so the bridge is already over. Which is good. Who the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, sensible, okay. Don't know what the hell I was expecting. Right, give me a replacement of that. You can fling as many holy lights as you want. Fling them all. Oh, good, thanks. I don't even know if we have to go over here. Honestly, wait, if we start on the other side of the... Oh god, oh shit. I do not remember where I went in this map. Ah, they appear to be chewing through my health. Oh god. I have literally no health in the bar. Wait, my health just regen to full? Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Not gonna ask. Instant health regen, no questions asked. I like it. Oh wait, is this now the starting island? Yeah, it'd have to be, because the silent cartographer was on this side, wasn't it? Or was it back on... I don't fucking remember. The more I'm asking, the more I'm just questioning myself. I'd like to fall back a bit, please. That the last one? Not counting the little bastards? Not really too bothered about the little ones. Okay, time to resupply. What guns you got? Because that wasn't a disturbing sound effect at all. Really, none of you had guns. I have major issues with this. Because you definitely did have guns. Okay, brute shot. I mean, not exactly the hub of ammunition I was hoping for, but I'll take it. That was the path we came through before. Because, yeah, we came around here. So I think we had to extend the bridge to do... Oh no, we had to do the bridge to do the security? I think? And then we came back to do the cartographer? Maybe? Oh, we'll soon bloody find out. Although that's locked. So, okay. Guess we're going this way. Rearm the security systems. That's also locked. Oh, is this the area that... Yeah, the dip.
What is it?
Shit. Oh. Wow, I'm back here. Okay, that's annoying. Although I've got 66 left in this, and... oh, wait, did it not checkpoint after I killed everything? Oh. That's a weird checkpoint, but okay. I was like, I swear I had less ammo than this last time. Oh, I love being shot by weapons that don't exist. I fucking... Oh, I can't use the human weapons, can I? Fuck. I keep forgetting this. Well, that only has 4 in it. Far from ideal, but I have got the carbine as well. Which might make up for it a bit. Because I can go that way. Oh, they were saying some dialogue about them having human weapons. And having a period out of my ass. Well, that sounds incredibly unpleasant. I hope that passes bloody quickly. But that's never a fun experience.
What is it?
Human weapons. The brutes must be desperate.
Without a leader, brutes are little more than savages.
Okay, that's the dialogue I missed. Cool. Now that I've got that, I can rest happily. Yeah, just fucking stand up. You just need a little patch on your shoulder to say everything's gonna be okay. I mean, I'd like a pat on my shoulder every now and then to say everything's gonna be okay. Fuck you. Just fucking die. Do you want to get stabbed by this blade? Apparently you did. Now, if we could just not get rocket launched. That... Oh, wait, are those jackals? Oh, so the grunts get turned into the carrier forms. Jackals become the weird exorcist crawly bastards. And then the other ones get turned into comet forms. Right, that's cool. I haven't seen a jackal get infected. Also, hi, Chloe. How you doing? And no problem. Just drop in, drop out of streams whenever the hell anyone wants. It's all good. Oh dear, this isn't good. What weapons do you guys have? DMR! Oh good, I'm now missing every shot. Well, that was a desperate ploy, but worked out relatively well. Oh, you got hot chocolate. I had hot chocolate earlier on. But it was like more of an American-style hot chocolate rather than British. And it was actually pretty good. Might get it again at some point. Still prefer the British ones, but probably because I was kind of, you know, raised on that. And overall, I'm doing good. What do you mean you're going to wait here for my return? Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's awkward. Can't use human weapons. So, I guess I'll have a shredder. Why not? And you guys can just attack me. You're fine. I barely scratched my shields. It's really not that much of a concern. I'll try candy cane hot chocolate. Candy cane hot chocolate? That sounds interesting. I do like the sound of that. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh god. Oh, we're back in this room. Apart from now, there's loads of other things that want to kill me. Fantastic. You guys don't deserve guns. You just need to be slapped to death. Okay. It's just peppermint hot chocolate. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've had minty hot chocolate before. That was good. And orange hot chocolate. I love orange. Go. Good. Nice. Oh, you guys are stuck. How unfortunate for you. This is one way to clear the room. Just wait for them to come to me, and they'll just kill themselves. Just, there we go. Now, I'm not going to disrupt the sacks if I can help it. I'd rather not have to deal with 50-odd more of them. So I came in over there, didn't I? So does that mean I'm going out over here? No, maybe, maybe. Oh, good. That's changed now. Oh, good, and there's more things to explode and kill me. Excellent. Wonderful. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a brood shot. Okay. And bitch slap for you. Oh, or not. Yeah, if you get the chance, definitely try the orange. If you like things like Terry's Chocolate Orange, or I don't know what other country equivalents are, if other countries even have them, I am not up to date on what countries have what. Oh dear. Fucking get sorted. It's so nice to just have a casual energy sword as a panic weapon. If I remember what I actually have as panic weapons. Okay, that ran out. That's unfortunate. And good. Okay. Right. This seems quite effective against them. I can hear them. But I can't see them, and that's incredibly disconcerting. The Canadian place. Okay. An orange needler. Yeah, the orange needler is not canon in any way, shape, or form. It's purely an SPV3 thing. It's called the Shredder. It's meant to be some kind of, like, brute version of it. But it is pretty good. I'm going to die if I go on this, aren't I? Because before I had to go up the stairs there, but I can't go up the stairs because they're blocked off. And this is moving up and down. And there's something that's moving up and down for no reason. So it's got to be something to do with that. Because you can't go around there. I think it's slightly more powerful, yes, but it doesn't have the homing ability that the regular Needler does. But it still does the super combine thing. But slightly differently. Is this going to kill me, or am I just... Oh! No, it just lets me through. I thought I was going to get crushed against the barrier, but okay. Alright, Chloe! Good luck and have fun with whatever you're doing. I appreciate you coming by. Needle has homing. Yep, the needles have homing in every single Halo game. If the general rule is if your reticule is red, then it will have homing. If you use it at long range, then it's useless. If I can find a needler, then I'll show you. Wait, is that a needler or is that just ammo? Oh, that's just ammo. Okay. Right. Now I'm up here. Oh, I can't go there apparently. Okay, can I jump that? Is jumping that a terrible idea? Might be a terrible idea, but just see if there's a button first. See if I can maybe trigger the light bridge. Or do I have to go back here? No, because this is the original ramp. Yeah, because that's blocked off. Okay, just had to check. So, my options are kind of limited here, but it let me through the lift, so there's got to be a reason that it let me through. Okay. Oh, you can literally just jump it incredibly easily. Alright, that was a big deal out of nothing. No, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is incredibly unfortunate. I'm alive, and I very much shouldn't be. You are fucking kidding me. Right? No checkpoint since here. What? Okay, that seems incredibly bullshit. But whatever, I guess. So I just have to replay half the thing. That's great. Why wouldn't it checkpoint? Who decided this was a good idea? Okay. Hopefully I just got really unlucky and it's sort of like bugged out a bit. And I was supposed to get checkpoints and I just didn't. So I guess we'll try it again and just go a different way this time. We're not loading. I don't want to load, I want a checkpoint. I guess we haven't really got that far, but I feel it was far enough to get a checkpoint. Although there doesn't appear to be any enemies this time. Okay, so if I go left, there's no enemies. If I go right, it's a massive firefight. Shh. Sure. That makes sense. I'm literally just walking back to where I got to. Okay, yeah. If you just run it, it's actually not that bad. Oh, that was close. Okay, you guys I should probably kill. I wonder if it lets the flood through. Unfortunately, it does. What's the bet? There's a checkpoint at the top of that lift that I died on. Goddamn shielded bastards. Oh, you're not alive. Good. Okay. Although I'm hoping I haven't accidentally skipped a trigger or something. By going left instead of right. Because they haven't actually given me the objective to come inside yet. But, hopefully that doesn't matter. I gotta say, I like the arm. The fact you actually have the sort of zealot spikes on it. That looks really cool. Okay, we're here. Checkpoint, okay. Ah, right, because we disabled the security system, didn't we? As the chief, so I guess now we re-enable it. That makes sense. I like that. Okay. So now... what? We just go back, I guess. And meet back up with our good buddies, the elites. Also, I can say this whole mission isn't actually in Classic CE, so... I don't know if you count this as spoilers or not, because this whole mission doesn't exist in canon. What? Here. Okay, don't stop panic shooting, don't stop panic shooting, just aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. There we go. Oh dear, that's the problem with the shooting side. As long as I aim for the little flower, it's so good. If I press this, does it deactivate the light thing? No. So it lets me up, but doesn't let me back down. That's very odd. I need a new weapon, actually. That'll do. Ow. Well, I guess if all the flood comes to me, then life gets slightly easier. Ah, can I... Have the flood, like, unblocked the ramp, maybe? So I don't really want to just throw myself down a chasm. It's not really my idea of a good time, personally. No, they have not. Okay. So... maybe I do just have to throw myself off a chasm. Do I have to land on the boxes? Yeah, maybe that might support my fall. Wow, you guys are really persistent. Stop dancing like a fucking exorcist. God damn it. Oh god, shot challenge is still going up. Okay. I can still hear loads more. It's not really what I want to hear at all. Okay, hopefully I live. I lived. Okay. Oh no. Like, I don't know whether I should... which brute to target first. Well, brute flood. I was so close to death then, by the look of it. Oh, he's just stuck. That's great. Wait, am I out of ammo? Crap. Go away. Why are you gonna drop him for the point, Spence? Okay, I'm just gonna stroll out of here now because fuck this place. Of course, it's not that easy. When is it ever? Okay. Is that all of them? No, we got back up. Stay dead. Okay, the Shredder is incredibly good against the Flood. I love it. Stop being in walls. It's not something I ever thought I'd have to beat someone for doing, but, there it is. Life is Strange. That's a game I need to do, actually. Well, the second one, because I've done the first one. Okay, we're back in this room. I'm hearing loads of things exploding and erupting, and oh god. This can only be good. Looks like you have to put a lot less of these into an enemy as well, in order to combine them. Oh god, there's so many Flood. Maybe I should have cleared this room out on the way in. Who's shooting? You? You? Oh, that's not good. Who's got... No, you don't have guns, you just explode. How are there this many? Go away, you weird jackal bitch. Did any of you guys have Covenant weapons? You do. Give me your gun. Now I have a fucking blade on it as well, which is great. If it does more damage in this version. Oh my... Jesus fucking... God... Shit. Yep, no panic at all. Completely in control of the situation. I survived that, good for you. What did you have? I mean, I've got quite a few grenades, so I might as well use these first. I'm still hearing something alive. Who the hell's alive? You might prevent me from getting checkpoints. I don't want you to be alive. Problem is I have absolutely no clue who is alive, so I guess they're staying alive. That's one way to survive me, just hide. And yeah, that was a bridge shot there, which I've already got, I guess. Right. So what now? Just straight into the death. Alright. You know, I wouldn't mind if the brute shot was this good in the other Halo games. It's good, but I feel like it's not this good. It always felt a bit weak to me, considering it's meant to be a badass grenade launcher. Oh shit, that looked like a rifle. Couldn't tell if that was a sniper or a DMR. Hopefully I got them. It's not exactly great when you have bastards hiding up top. Okay. We good? We're good. Let's So we've got 2 more left with 6 in reserve. But I've just realised the ammo counters next to them. I'm pretty sure those are Covenant numbers. Which would make sense because we're Covenant. But that's a cool detail if they have actually made it Covenant numerals instead of just like
Onward.
regular
More
numbers.
enemies await.
Continuing away to the cartographer. Okay. Awfully bold of you to think I remember where the hell I'm going on this map. Yeah, see, he had that. He was good.
Who am I to refuse it?
We'll go this way. And hope. Okay, well, that's still locked, so it's definitely not down there. Is it this other door? Nope, that's locked as well. Okay. The bridge is now disabled. So it's definitely not across the bridge. Yes. Where was the cartographer? It's not there because that's blocked off by rocks. Was this a direction we just came from? Yes. Doesn't actually appear to be in any of these. Where the hell am I going? No. Wait, what? Oh, these guys have only just spawned.
Human weapons. The brutes must be desperate. Without a leader. Onward.
Wow.
More enemies await.
I just got annihilated by a grunt. Okay. It says onwards. Does that mean... Is that secretly open? Because that's got shit flashing by it. Are you just a breaky one? No? I'm very concerned something's bugged out because of the fact the spawns are acting really weird. Because why have them spawn from one direction but not from another? That's my biggest concern. My next concern is where the hell actually is the cartographer? Is it over here? Is that why this guy is here? So he came out of it? No. I literally don't remember where it is. And there's no indication to help me, which is kind of annoying. But... oh wait, does this go onto the other side of the rocks? Okay, so this is territory I haven't been in, I think. Or is this just going, like, backtracking? Oh, because we came over the bridge. So, yeah, this is an area I haven't been in. Oh, and it's full of jackal snipers. I did not mean to fire that many. What? Really? Why isn't he dying? Well done. You blew both yourselves up, you dumb fucks. It's not the tree, right? Wow, I think it actually was. It was the damn tree. Apparently a leaf is enough to set off a grenade. That's fine. Right, get the fuck up. Get up, I need you alive. Because, I am running out of ammo very quickly. And you can just stop with the bullshit. Weapons you guys got? Anything? Is that where I'm meant to be going? Okay, in the reflections are nice. Oh, I recognise this place now. Yeah, because we came into this from here. On the silent cartographer, because I'm going in and being like, oh, that's cool, it's a waterfall, and then just getting annihilated by a brute, I think.
You will not hear me whine.
We've been over this. I'm the one that whined. Okay, that was weird. It had, like, human blood as well as flood. Alright. This level, I don't feel like they've managed to change it as much as they have the other well, reverse levels, I guess I'll call them. Especially the previous one. The redo of Halo had a whole different atmosphere, but this, just, like, the skybox is different, it's a lot more contrasting, it looks nice, but I don't really feel like the feel of the mission is that different. But, hey, you can't do everything, I guess. That's not the grenade I wanted. That's the grenade I wanted. Instead I can pick up another one. You're not an enemy, you're my friend. I should not be shooting you. I have 2 shots left. Great. Could really use with another weapon. Alright. You guys got this right. Fine. Oh, that's not how I do it. There we go. I'll just have to bloody energy sword. I just let it recharge and then just hope that I don't get swarmed in a minute. Okay, I've been counting that many barnacles. I looked into that cave and thought it was barnacles. Oh, no, give me my fucking sword. Because I require that. Why are there all these weapon containers if there's nothing in them? Please. I only have 2 shots left, god damn it. Just have my grenades. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, because it keeps on, like, combining. That's nice. I've just realised what those look like. I'm pretty sure those are similar to the ones you see in the comics. Sort of mini ones. Oh, that was incredibly anticlimactic for him. The good news is, I've got ammo now. What weapons you guys got? You have something. Shredder. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That guy's... Oh, for fuck's sake. We just want to revive Ratas and Usei. Just, you know, it's better to have them. There we go.
Commander, Enforcer.
Oh, I'd rather there wasn't. Really rather that. No, no, don't shoot those! Why are you shooting those? Why do you elites have a death wish? Oh, good! Fuck off. Yeah, it's good that you can shit talk and everything, but... Oh, God. Hey, grenades! There we go. I'm being zapped, that's not good. I've also got hiccups, that's really annoying. Oh, God. Body, why do I have hiccups? Cut the shit. Why am I flashing red? Oh, is it because my grenades are running out? I guess we'll have gravity grenades then. That's a lot of them. Just because I hate you fucking things. Well, I don't. I absolutely love these things. They're so cool. But I also hate them because they're trying to kill me. And healed. Right, so where is this now? Okay, yeah, this is the cartographer. Right, yes, of course it is. We came here earlier, like first, then we had to go and do the skid. It's all coming back to me now. It's too late for it to be coming back to me, but it's all coming back to me. I have no idea what I just picked up. I'm guessing a health kit. the bad guy's dead again. No? Wait, are you guys not hostile? Ah. So it turns out, not all the Covenant on this level are hostile to me, just some of them. And those guys weren't hostile, and I just massacred them. Awkward. But hey, if I ever replay this, then I know that next time. Oh, this is looking cool. That's not looking cool. That is not looking cool at all. That's looking like absolute death and murder. Oh, it turns out he actually died incredibly easily. Wow, that was a waste of like 3 grenades. Oh well. They've done such a good job with this. Ah, you want me to go on the tendrils, don't you? Oh, why would you do this? You twisted individuals, I love you for it. That was cool. Kind of forces you to take note of the environment as well. And most people have probably noticed that, you know, there's now giant fucking tendrils, but... Just saying. I'd rather there weren't a fuck ton of flood coming after me. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That actually didn't go too bad. They're just popping before they're actually reaching me. Well, most of them are. Okay, that actually works as a strategy. Good to know. Am I meant to just be jumping? No. What am I meant to be doing here? I'm confused. I can't activate the button. Do I just have to go over here and then they run in? Or something? The button doesn't work, that's up there. Oh, apparently they do. They just casually jump to the deaths. Okay. Oh, they didn't die. That's great. Okay. You don't want me to climb this, right? That would just be stupid. So there's a ledge there, I guess? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I can get here. Is this what I'm meant to be doing? Kind of just in the way of it there, to be honest. Oh, I'm getting a pretty good look at you, so I haven't really been able to do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think I am actually meant to be falling. This is an incredibly odd section. Where's the platform? Is the one below me? So I'm not seeing a platform. Like that's... I guess my shields are a lot stronger, so I can survive it a bit more. Then I just fall and hope. What? Okay, so I actually was meant to fall. That's weird. Please make yourself at home. Oh, God. Yeah, I think my place is great behind this shield at the moment. Perfectly happy here. Incredibly happy. Hey Chloe, welcome back. To continual death. We just casually jumped down a lift shaft, which was very weird and confusing, but hey, it happened. Am I stuck on? Oh god, there's objects. Ow, 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 ow. It's going about as well as normal. That badly. Okay, this is a problem. This is probably the worst place I could have gone. Okay. Somehow I'm alive. I mean, I will definitely take that I'm alive. I'd say it's going better than expected, worse than hoped. Like most things do. Can I just want to stand on the pretty water feature. Can I just go in the water? I can just sit in here. They'll never expect me. I don't drown or anything, so that's nice. Oh god, was that an enforcer? No, it's not. It's a shield. I got panicky. I mean, I have 4 shots of this left, so I can just do that. And then apparently... No, I don't. Wait, which is my ammo? Is it? Oh, it's the bottom one, and the top one's my reserve. Okay. So, never mind. You can do whatever you want while you watch. Go for it. That's going to pop that, isn't it? To my absolute shock and delight, it did not pop it. I love it. Alright. In the meantime, I'll just wait for these little bastards. Okay. Should I go back for that brute shot? I mean, I've got 19 rounds left in this. Did these pop if I walk on them? No, apparently not. That's great. Okay, do I want to go through that door? Does that just lead... Need some light. Oh, that just leads up to this door. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome back! This is incredibly ominous. Oh, good, that ran out. Great. Well, I hope you had a Covenant weapon, which you actually did. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, what? Where did that guy just come from? He came through the door that I was just in, wasn't I? Or was I in a different room? Oh god, it's so confusing. It's very easy to get lost in this place. And you had a very short welcome back. 3 seconds is 3 seconds. I don't know, I just welcome everyone back. Fine. Alright. Needle grenade. I like how these guys are now just magically dropping the stuff I need. God damn it. Oh, good, he popped. Fantastic. I really can't bother to deal with all the little ones. Right. So, where am I actually going? Okay, 2 doors. Do both these lead to the same place? Looks like they do. And is this place where I literally was a minute ago? Yes. Okay, so that's backtracking. I can ignore these two doors. Left. Oh, it's one of these things. I vaguely remember this place being a thing, but I don't remember everything about it. And okay, I've still got full on that. If you're just going to pester me, then you can just jump on me and die. Thank you. The hell was that noise? Why does it sound like something large and mechanical is moving? Oh, it's that door, is it?
Still alive, Peter? Yes.
Oh, good. Absolutely perfect. Invisible. I'm pretty sure they tried to tell me something very important, and I have no idea what it was, because I was shooting. So, if they just told me what I'm supposed to be doing for the rest of the level, this is going to be interesting. Alright, okay, I can't use that. God, it's so dark. Okay, we're back in this area. I remember this area. This area was hell last time. Let's see if it's any better now. Okay, do I have to, like, rearm these? Is that what I'm doing? No, it's red. Does that mean destroy? Shit. Oh, I guess I should probably clear the area first. You're free to explode. Oh my god. I like a little purple glow from the weapons. That's nice. What weapon do you have? I'm pretty sure he had a Covenant weapon. Oh, wait. What was it? Needler. Cool. I know this is probably immensely dark on stream, but it's also immensely dark for me as well. Yeah, let's just get my lights out. And then murder people with it. Anything else? It sounds like there's more. Okay. Right, let's just get rid of these little bastards just so they stop being so annoying. Oh, it was you! You're what was slapping me, okay. Right. So we're just destroying these? I mean, I don't know if... Yeah, it's a different sound effect when I hit it. Do I have to use my sword? Yes, okay.
Unworthy of my blades.
Unworthy of your blades, alright, mate. Goodbye. Oh, no. You do not need a grenade launcher. Oh god, now there's more coming in from behind as well. Oh, that's not good. Why do I hear hunters? I don't need hunters. Or is it flood with hunter weaponry? Well, if it's flood with hunter weaponry, why would they be attacking each other? Unless they're my hunters. Okay, well, I can confirm it's flood with hunter weaponry. And flood with sniper rifles. Flood with grenades. Flood with everything. Shields, please. I'm fucking up my shields. Please stop. Partial regeneration, I'll take it. Also, these were orange last time, I believe. So that was interesting, I guess. In this, it seems like orange is functional and then blue is just weird for some reason, whereas in the main games, I think that was the other way around. Can I just grenade this? It goes through it. Okay, so that's a no. So yeah, it's 3 strikes with the sword on each one. Okay. That's fine. Oh god. I don't like that they're all using hunter weapons now. That's very concerning. I don't have time to kill little bastards. I'm just trying to navigate myself using whatever light is available because I don't want to waste my energy sword charge. Which is a cool concept, but also incredibly weird, the fact that the charge is limited like it is. Oh shit, that's a sniper. I have no idea where he is. Oh, that's even worse. Well, there's a sniper. He's dead. Good. Okay. Honor Guard Zealot Flood. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, no. So yeah, this area has definitely been redesigned quite nicely. Even the subtle colour changes. I can still the same idea, whereas before we're activating them, now we're destroying them, sort of as the opposing faction. Which is pretty cool. My sword's not going to last long enough. That didn't even hit. Fuck. Now I'm going to have to sit here and wait for it to recharge. Because I can't just apparently use it whenever I want to. I don't know why my health keeps refilling. It's like I just suddenly get this burst of energy and I just heal at random intervals. So there's no health kits that I've noticed. It's not saying I'm picking any up. So it's a bit odd. Right. God, I thought I just got flung into the void then. Okay.
Destroyed.
Now we run for lives.
It's not human. The demon. His own ship. The whole ring is shaken apart. We must evacuate.
Oh, okay. So this is set at the same time as the Maw.
This ring has been befouled.
We have no
That's
time
cool.
for this.
Open the door then. Open the door. Open the door. Okay, maybe that doesn't open. Where else can I go? Don't give me the tense escape sequence and not actually have me know where I'm going. That seems like a weird decision, but okay. What weapons were these? Fuel rod beam? Sure. Okay, no, that just leads back to there. Let's just go. This is back to here. Do I need to be upper level? Maybe? Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. Was it the upper level I came through, not the lower level? That way? I know how to ruin a tense escape sequence. Yeah, okay, I was just on the wrong floor. Amazing. Do you take me anywhere? No, okay, still running then. Oh god. There's no sprint. Oh, I guess you can pick a sprint up, but I haven't got it, so... I guess I can't sprint personally. Oh, dear. I can't see. There we go. That's not a bad fire. Oh, shit. I suppose this is just going to be the dramatic escape where you're just going to get hounded the whole way. I don't know if I actually have time to stop and fight, or if I'm purely supposed to be running. Oh, shit me. Which way was it from here? That way, okay. I get lost so easily. I'm stuck on something. Okay, there we go. I love how it's just all these explosions happening and just got the calm little sort of cricket sounds. Don't worry about it. Like, don't feel obligated that you have to talk or anything. It's completely up to you. If you're doing stuff, then you're doing stuff. So, it's fine. Okay, that's a weird but kind of cool effect. I like it. Can this thing go any faster? That'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Ah, we're just, moments away from sudden death. I mean, I guess I did kind of screw myself over by not knowing where I was going, but still. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, they don't expect me to jump this bit. I can just run across it. That's good. Bit of fire. Not too bad. Bit of explosions.
Landing zone. I'm sending one of our phantoms to support you.
Okay. Landing zone. Oh my god. Oh, there, okay. Okay, so this is kind of cool. We're having the elite equivalent of them all. Where, like, the chief had a warthog to escape on, whereas Thel's gonna have a ghost to escape on. That's a pretty cool idea. I don't know if this is timed, though. That way, I presume, yep. Just knock the flood out of the way. Damn them. Okay, the sort of orangey purple water reflections is really nice. Oh, hello, guys. What are we doing now? Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna be left to die.
Follow me. There are no second chances.
It came in with a vacuum. That must be annoying.
The chief.
He's wearing special armor. Our weapons will be ineffective against his shield.
Of course they will.
It must have a weak spot. An energy sword strike should be enough to lower the shield.
I hope you're ready for a fight.
She left. Okay, cool.
Del Vanamy, I'm surprised you're still alive. But only one of us will be leaving this island.
Indeed, beast. You shall be my trophy.
I don't think so. That phantom is mine.
Were it so easy. Kill the traitor.
Why are we fighting to the death when the halo is literally exploding? Oh, there you go. That's a pretty simple boss fight. Do you have a giant heavy weapon?
Now, Commander, show me mercy.
No.
Mercy is a shield used by the weak.
Okay, that was a different voice line. Damn.
Now that was a battle to remember.
And the Halo's literally exploding. Maybe fly more, talk less. Okay, so now we're back to the regular game with the Chief. Alright. Cool. I'm very interested to see what they've done with this. Well, what would have been the last mission of the first Halo. See what exactly, if they've extended it like they did in the first mission, which is set on the same ship, so it makes sense. But I don't know. Should be interesting. Am I either going to put in more Covenant, or if it's going to be more Flood? They actually mentioned Fireteam Raven. Nice. Connecting it all together. Love it. Okay, so I'm back to my regular HUD. Cool. So I have a Magnum and I have a machine gun. Alright.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the
Oh,
captain's neural
lag.
implants to initiate an overload of
Wait,
the ship's fusion
I can
engines.
have a
The
sword?
explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Oh, yes, we're keeping that. Screw health regeneration. Okay, now, if it's going to be different, I'm imagining it's going to be different straight away. Right, I draw my skin. I mean, I am probably as far from an artist as you can physically get, but I remember, like, back in my school days and stuff, whenever I do drawing or whatever, and art lessons, that kind of thing, I would always do the exact same thing and end up getting it all over my skin. I understand that pain, even if it's probably not quite as much as someone who does it regularly. Oh, that Flood just walked in and threw a grenade at me, okay. That's cool. Once if I trigger you guys first? Or don't you trigger? Hopefully the Flood and Foreigner will kill each other off. Okay, the plan might have worked. I think the plan worked. Wait, what kind of... Oh, is that the, extended range incineration beam? Oh, it's one of those, okay. Oh, I do isn't fan off very much. That still leaks better than what I could probably do. We've got a few people who are definitely interested in art and doing their own drawings and that kind of thing on the Discord server. If you want to join that and chat with other people or show stuff or whatever. That went surprisingly well. Gave me light and sword, so perfect. I can't see what I'm shooting. All I know is it's turning red, so death must happen. Please stop following me until my shields are back. Thank you. Okay, now you can attack me. Oh, just get it already. Alright, again, completely up to you. I use Discord as sort of like my main point of contact for talking to people off stream and sharing updates about the channel, that kind of thing. So, if you're interested in just that, or just joining in our little community we've got going on with people from all over the world, whether some people don't talk, some people are just there to sort of chill, some people actually do have conversations a lot. It's pretty good. I don't think I've heard anything negative about Discord yet. Oh, that's a hunter. That's what's blocking my vision. Oh god, I can't see shit. Maybe the sword wasn't a great idea. And now I'm on fire. Fantastic. I don't have any other grenades, do I? Oh, I do have grenades now. Great. Oh, God. Okay, if the flood can keep that busy... Speaking without the S. I like that. And again, the fact you're even attempting is more than I would ever do. No, no, shit, I'm stuck on the door. These hunters, they want me dead. That I can definitely confirm. Come on, shields. And have more grenades. I think I'm completely out of grenades now. That's so good. Please be dead. Not getting. It's good enough. I hear that's how art works. I know I've had one of the people who comes in chat and is on the Discord server, Ellipsis, if you ever want to talk to him. From what I understand, he actually does art as a actual job. He's he works at an art studio or something, and he does posters for people, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know he has definitely had many choice words to say about attempting and failing various art things, and then just compromise. I was so close to the exit, god damn it. And just compromising and just having to go with it. So it sounds like it's a pretty regular occurrence. I can't see. This is a problem. Okay, this thing really isn't as good as I thought it was. Okay, turns out I should have saved the grenades. Right, I need the elites out of the way. Maybe. Okay. You know what? That's probably better. It's got a rocket. I'll take it. Wait, they're retreating? Oh, we dodged. Bastard should have aimed for the feet. You son of a bitch. You know what? How good's this against these guys? Oh, it's a one-hit kill. Okay, never mind. Well, this is the way to go then. Oh, that was beautiful. So yeah, I finished my nut. No, that doesn't happen often. Well, good. I'm glad for you. I really am. And hey, if you ever want to show it off, go for it.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Right. The problem with me one-hit killing people is that they can do it as well.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
I got so lucky then. So lucky. Also, what was the fan art of, out of curiosity? Just die, thank you.
I need you to upload me into the control systems.
Oh god, that's
The
looking...
terminal is located next to the main view
We've got
screen.
a lot more wear and tear on it, that's the word. Or words, rather. Okay. Readjust the chat.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tap.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating.
Yeah, drawing time. Okay, cool.
Oh, I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record.
I wonder if we're going to get to kill
I
him
am shocked.
in this.
Almost too
Probably not,
shocked.
because he's in Halo 3, but
He stopped the self-destruct.
this isn't exactly official, so who
Why
knows?
do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade.
No, I don't have Twitter at the moment. I've been thinking about getting it, and like maybe starting up a channel page on there,
Okay, I'm coming with you.
but I haven't just got around to it yet.
Sentinels!
But if there's something that maybe people do want, then I'm definitely happy to consider it. Okay, shit, hand back on the mouse. There we go. These things are a lot tougher. Oh god. Ah, I'm burning.
Ship
That's
was
problematic.
heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Shields, please. Thank you. Just die, you little bastard. Okay. Can I just swap out the health regen, let my health regenerate, and then just swap back to energy sword? Apparently, yes, I can. Amazing. Okay, you found out I'm sending to. And yeah. And you can do that on the Discord server as well if you do decide to get Discord. And also, hi David. I've just seen you pop up there. Okay, we're switching to this. Oh god. It's fine. It's only loads of undead parasitic monsters. What could possibly go wrong? Just have that. Holy shit, the explosions. All is right with the world. Don't want that one, sure. Battle rifle. I mean, that's pretty good against flood. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with what I got at the moment. Oh, good, hunters. You know what? You guys can just fight it out. I really don't need to be part of this fight. I can just leave. Oh, I can't go through that. I really can't see shit. The sentinel's there. Door, sure. My god. I would fight, but they're just killing each other, so I don't really see the point. Just let them fight it out. It's okay, there's the door. Ladder, here we go. I really wish I could have a torch and a sword at the same time. That would be great. But apparently I'm just not allowed that. Oh shit. Just... I can't get over how many there are of these in this mod. Oh god, what's that? Shotgun? Yes. Yes, please. Oh, good, I missed with my first shotgun blast. Excellent. No. You bitch. Oh my god, I'm just doing terrible decision making. Can I have some shields, please? Thank you. I don't know how to draw. I know, people are so damn inconsiderate playing other things. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep spawning. I'm just going to run. Oh, God. If it's any consolation, I don't play Rocket League. Well, I mean, I played it, I think, once in my life. Oh, God. Yeah, sword was not worth it. Oh, God. Where am I going? Where even am I? Oh, God. Oh, God. This way? Sure. This way has an open door. Ow. Who's following me? Stop following me. What do you has a shotgun? Who is it? It was that guy. Okay. Stop. I think, yeah, as soon as that guy died, like another one just spawned. Your calendar just spontaneously fell. That is unusual. Oh god. No. Please, I choose life. Where even am I? Oh, am I in the... I'm in the expanded section, I think. That's why I have no idea what's going on. Overshield. Oh, thank fuck. Another cryo bay? Sure. To be fair, calendars, bloody pictures that are hung up and all that kind of crap, they love to fall. For literally no reason. Yeah, also I'd just like to say, I know the stream is probably incredibly dark, and it is incredibly dark for me. I can barely make out where I'm going. And I can't just turn a torch on, which is irritating, but just gonna have to deal with it until that recharges like that, and then I can just go death, 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 and that's all the light we're getting for a while. And I can't see shit in this area other than a very bright dead flood brute guy. Is literally my only semblance of light. Oh, I fell. Am I alive? I'm alive. I can't even... Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Good news is, there's a wall in front of me, I think. Right, where am I? Oh god, hold on. I'm here, wherever here is. Okay, I can go down more. Oh no. Oh no, my torch ran out. This is really not great timing for my torch, well, sword to run out. I think, okay, there's a flare here. Let's just stand by the flare. I can hopefully see what's going on. Oh god, it's one of you. Maybe we should just start putting pictures on the ground and just say screw hanging them. Make life a lot easier. Aha, okay, can I climb up here? Is that what I'm doing? Well then. I guess that answers that question. Right, so I have to go down, and then I can just wander aimlessly until I find a flare. Hopefully. I have absolutely... Oh, hold on, what's that? Is that my dead brute? I found a health kit. I mean, I guess I'll say the internet can be a great and a horrible place at the same time. You'll get people who will probably be really nice about it and supportive, and then there'll be the other assholes who will just talk absolute shit when they don't know a clue what the hell they're on about half the time. So I guess as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Definitely don't take internet opinions that seriously. Unless they're constructive. If it's like someone trying to give you maybe a tip or something to help you out in the future, then hey, that could be great. But if it's someone just saying, you're shit, then just blank their existence. Oh, if I zoom, it focuses. That's what I was not doing with this weapon for the whole game. Oh wait, there's a doorway over there. I didn't notice this before. Hold on, who's trying to kill me? Just go away. Come on. Oh god, where's it gone? There. This is fine. Do I want to go down there? No idea if I want to go down here, but I have gone down here now. Oh no. What's following me? What's following me? You. Shit, my shields are down. Oh god, this is not a good position to be in. Shit. This area is absolutely horrible in the dark. I kind of want to restart the level and just not pick up the sword now, but I really can't be bothered to redo the whole level. This would be so much quicker. Because I can't really do anything. I'll just go here. Okay, apparently I was going somewhere. Hopefully correct. Where do I even go? What's that? Is this a doorway? No. That is just a wall. You know, the flood are a lot more terrifying when you actually can't see them. Who knew? Oh, that's you hitting me. I can just dodge them for a few seconds, then I can get my shields back. There we go. Okay. I mean, I think it wants me to go down? I'm just not sure why? Or if this actually helps me? Okay, I think this does help me. I can't go through there, though. Oh, shit, where am I? Ah, and that triggered all... Oh my god. Oh... This part is not fun. God, can I see my reflection on the floor? No idea. Can't tell. There's something there. A wall. Excellent. Where have I actually ended up? Right, here, okay. So, these explode, okay. I'm gonna have to, I think, clear them out as I go. Because there's just way too many of them otherwise. Right, you guys can just do all your suicidal crap. Just need to make sure I'm not getting hit by any of the larger ones. Just the arse on us. I just fine. I see it. Fair. I guess criticism from people you know is the most awkward, just because you've got to face them again. I get that feeling, I really do. So as if it's a complete stranger on the internet, then it's just sort of easier. Oh god, what else is popping? So many of these things. Ow. Fucking. Actually, this is kind of good. If I can lure them onto the blood, then I can see them coming. We good? What are you? You're nothing. Okay. Oh, I don't want to waste the shotgun ammo, but I kind of need a new weapon as well. Damn. Okay. No, that way is just explodey death. What's this way? Absolutely nothing. Great. Okay. Now, shields regen. Also, I'm slightly worried that my chat just scrolled up by the look of it for some reason, which is kind of awkward. Hopefully it doesn't freeze chat for me. So that will be incredibly annoying if it does. Okay. Ow. Oh, let's just hide. Or not. Okay, thanks for the shotgun ammo. This time I saved my sword. So hopefully I can do that and survive. Right, I can still hear them, but hopefully that'll be a lot less. Let's online friend first. Hope they like it. Hopefully they will. Let me know how it goes. I'm hoping they'll be supportive. Oh, do I need to go through here? That's a hell of a way to block an entrance. Kinda like that. Oh, you guys are still coming, are you? That's incredibly unfortunate. There's still a lot less than this. Okay, round 2 of my shields. And using shields as a weapon. What a game. Go on then. Is there more? Oh yes. Yes, 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 there is. So far, this level is an absolute nightmare. In possibly a good way. Because it's pitch black. I don't know the map off by heart, so it's kind of refreshing. It's interesting. They really liked it. Well, good. I'm very pleased for you. Hopefully, that's the first of many. If you decide to share it with other people, obviously. Oh my god. Do I need to go down there? Oh no, this is pitch black. Okay. Because I'm recognizing this place. Did I... Like, I must have come here at some point. During the first mission. Because that's locked off. Let me just have a look around here. Just follow the wall. I'm sure they will. Hold on, was this where I came from? Oh god, I'm so confused. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, because I came out and they were on the left. Okay, so the only way I can go is down there? I think. Alright. Or not. Whatever. That was lots of explosions. Ah, they popped the things on the ceilings, okay. That makes sense. Ow, ow, I was scratching my face, you bastard. Okay. I don't want you fucking up my zoom, so go for it. Sensitive today. Hopefully they get back to you, because I know some streamers will just completely ignore you, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully they're one of the good ones. Is that where I was a minute ago, or is this a completely different place? I think this is a completely different place. Oh god, am I going to regret this? Wait, is this? So that kind of looks like the other place that I was at before. Okay, cool. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hopefully that's a good sign then. Okay, no, there was a weapon right next to me. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? There. Okay. Oh god, where even am I? What is life at the moment? Okay. Now I'm in some narrow place? Did I enter a corridor or something? Right, light. Glorious, beautiful, sexy light. Down more? And there's ladders there. Okay. Is this where I want to be? And this looks different from anywhere I've been before. So hopefully it is. Well, I guess there's an easy solution to that problem. If you like them enough to follow them. Which I'm going to presume you probably do if you're sending art to them. Oh my god. Please. Please. Stop with the flood. I mean, I know that's kind of the whole point, but still. Like I said, the flood feel much more like, well, a flood on this one. Compared to, well, any of the Halo games really, apart from maybe Halo Wars. Especially Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 2 did the flood amazingly. Alright, come on you little shits. Oh good, there's still loads more of you, is there? Okay, something was explosive. Oh my god, what the hell is exploding? That was a misclick. Alright, Chloe, thanks you very much for joining. Good luck with the art, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Oh god. All I'm hearing is just constant sounds of death. Oh god. Okay, is this just an infinite spawn? I don't... Oh my god, is there one on me? God damn it. Okay, I got health apparently. Oh god, just bounce. Just... No, fuck it. Stick to the containers. I say as I jump over every single one of them. Excellent. Yeah, there's some bastard with a brute shot. Oh god, where am I now? Where is this? What is this? Oh, do I have to go through this doorway? Looks like it. Okay. Oh god, this can only end well. Absolutely holy. Oh my god. I still hear them all dying. I mean, that's good that they're dying. Okay, shields are back. Just try and stem the tide, I guess. Oh, right now I really can't hit these guys. Yeah, I see you little shits. No, I think I'm just going to assume that they're infinite, because I've been killing those guys for a while now. Okay, checkpoint. Thank you. Okay, we're at the... Oh, we're at this place. I remember this place. Okay. Don't just drop in. Fair enough. Understood. Could I have another power-up, please, so I can replace my energy sword? The energy sword is great, but with how dark this level is, it's really not worth the trade-off. So if you guys could just murder each other, that's great. And then I could just walk in and mop up the survivors. Okay, that door's busted. Door's busted. I'm pretty sure there was a door to the right where hunters came in. Maybe that's where I'm going. This way, I'm not in the line of grenades. Which is always nice. Oh, I do not have ideal weapons for dealing with sentinels. Does that pull in sentinels? It does. Interesting. I mean, at this rate, the flood are going to do it for me. Oh my god, wait, what? Holy shit, did those guys just casually spawn? I guess if you're taking too long? Wait. What gun were they using? Because that wasn't a grenade. That was an actual weapon. No. 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 Unless any of you has a shotgun. Then yes. God, I don't even know like what's infinite, what's not, because there's so many flood. And I have no idea where I'm going at all. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. Shit. Okay, I've got my sword back. Good. Wait, what's that? Okay, bust the door here. Cool. It's just a marking on the floor. I thought it was a shotgun. Do have it. Do you have a shotgun? I thought I heard... I did hear a shotgun. Thank you. I'm going to assume I'm being surrounded by death at the moment. Up there? It has light. It's good enough for me. God God, these damn, like, twisted jackals are kind of annoying after a while. Just because of how many of them there are. Do I want to go this way? I mean, it seems to be leading somewhere. Oh, shit, carriers. Go on, then. Oh, shit, this was a terrible time for it to break. Okay, something killed me with an explosion. No idea what. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Because now I have no idea where the shotgun's gone. Shit. At all, because I can't see anything. I can't believe there hasn't been any more, like, power swaps. I guess I can use the gun to light the room up, which is kind of nice, but... You know, I'm kind of missing the Covenant at the moment. Okay, shields are back. So at least with the Covenant, they can kill each other off. Well. Shit. Yeah, somehow managed to get my shields back. Yeah, not taking health regen was the biggest mistake I have made on this entire game, probably. How many of you damn things are there? There's also something shooting me from up high. I have no idea what. Apparently I'm hitting them, so I'm seeing the blood. Okay. Now I could really use with a health pack. I'm still getting more ammo. God. What is even... Oh, what is that? I can hear shit. Is it just you things? I don't think it's you things. It sounds bigger than you guys. Yeah, there's definitely something hiding, waiting to ambush me. Damn, this is even more tense when you have the heartbeat sound going. Did I go left last time? Checkpoint. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, this is like the worst weapon I can have. I can sort of make out the carrier forms by the sort of outlines thanks to the lack, well, I would say lack of infection forms, but Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Oh god. It's raining death. Why is it raining death? Oh, there's invisible flood? Shit. That explains a lot. I couldn't see what the hell was attacking me, and now I know why. Because I literally can't see them. I'm literally trying to look out for shimmers against the blood. There. I can use the Warhawk gun. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would illuminate more of the room than that, but I guess not. So do I want to keep going this way? I guess. Oh god. Just start blasting. Like, I need to get rid of these damn things. Right, the warthog explodes. Okay. Note to self, destroyed the warthog myself. Because then that can't happen. Then I have a fallback spot. It's kind of hard to turn the tide against these guys. Oh shit! Here we go again. Right, invisible flood. So you guys come to me. Take that warthog out. Because then they can't kill me with it. Okay, something else triggered. Run! And hope that I can make something out in the darkness. Why my rescue turned red and I just opened fire. It's pretty much my policy at the moment. Oh god. Okay, is that elite dead? Not elite, well, combat form, elite, whatever. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? Oh, one of you, okay. Is there another one? Oh shit, yes there was. Okay. Alright, with those guys dead, can I focus on actually progressing? That'd be nice. Oh, health kit, thank you. Great, there goes the light. Alright, load of the little bastards sacrifice themselves. Cool. Is that a... Oh god, I can't see properly. Is that a lift? Looks like one. Okay, good. Checkpoint me. Checkpoint me, please. Unless they're gonna drop in. Oh god, are they gonna drop in? I checkpointed. Oh my god. Hopefully, we can finish this today. Well, the base campaign anyway, because obviously there's the secondary campaign to do afterwards. Just gonna keep firing and just hope that I survive. Seems to be working so far. Oh god, now we're fighting on like angles and shit. Okay, hopefully that was an alright use of the brute shot. Had like a nice little corridor full of the bastards. Shit, only 11 backup rounds. That's not good. I guess none of those guys had an AR ammo. Where am I? Oh, I guess I'm not going that way. Okay. Still haven't seen any armor pickup, so I can't even swap back for a proper torch. And it says loading done, so I guess I'm going down. Shit. God, now I've got this damn soundtrack playing as well. Because, you know, this level isn't ominous enough already. So what gun you got? BR? And it's got more ammo in it than the other one does. So I'll take it. It's not a grenade launcher one by the look of it, so... No, stay dead, you bastard. Oh, god damn it. Go on then, try and take the shields down. Oh, you did not a bad job, actually. Okay. I guess... Fuck off. Wait, a back tap actually kills Flood? In one hit? Oh, that's great. Okay, this thing's proven to be very effective against combat forms. Yep, that'll do nicely. Okay, grenades, sure. Oh, good lord, darkness. Oh, great. Now they're just charging my face. Actually, sword. Just use the sword. Okay, I recognize the area. Can I make that jump? Yep. Give me your ammo, give me your ammo. Shit. Sword ran out. I can see movement. I think it's just these guys now. Hopefully. Oh shit, what am I stuck on? Okay, there's the light. Which leads to nowhere. Fuck. This side? Overshield? Overshield. Okay, where am I supposed to be going here? Not there. Not here. I thought I already checked this bit. Oh, okay, there was a door here. Never mind. Right, you things just fuck off. Just slap away. Oh god, not the carrier. This mission is intense. Ridiculously intense. And fuck you. Right. Like just these other areas. It's giving me a whole sense of, God, I can't even think properly at the moment. I can't think normally, so it's not really much difference, I guess. The word will come to me in a minute, don't worry. Like I'm disorientated. There you go. Disoriented. Disoriented. Disoriented sounds right. Yeah, brain's definitely fucked. Don't mind me. Wow. Do you actually not explode? Of course you do. Oh, God. I'm just trying to escape. I can't escape. Well. This is great. I escaped with 1 health. I just couldn't jump through that damn little gap. These guys have got to have spawn points. They're just appearing. Can't afford to lose my chills at the moment. Fuck off. Another one in there now? Yeah, there is. Stop spawning, you little shits. Or are they hiding on, like, the shelves and stuff? Like, I feel completely lost and isolated at the moment. Which is good, because that's exactly what I'm supposed to feel, right? Like, this is a fucking horror setting. I feel like the original CE kind of danced around with horror a little bit, but it didn't really do it that much. But this is really going for it. Hi again, Chloe. It's definitely still going. Same level, same everything. Oh god, no, what? Oh, Covenant, thank god. Although, health packs would be very welcome. Okay, are we back in the main game now? So if we are, then I kind of know roughly where I am. Health regen. Sorry, energy sword, you're gone. But that means I have a torch. Yes. No more fighting in the dark. Now, I have light. I mean, I'm still going to turn the torch off though, because I want them to fight each other and I don't want to die. God, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right, who's fighting? Covenant and Sentinels. Right. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, I took that elite down. Oh dear. Oh, I'm running out of ammo on this as well now. That's not good. You know what, do I even need to fight you? Nah. Don't think I even need to. Ah, you left tweet. Okay, what did you have? Anything exciting? Okay, the hunters can distract them. Armory. Armory sounds good. So I've got a brute shot, but if it's like CE, then yes. Rocket launchers. And they're still empty, okay. Yeah, invisible flood aren't really that bad when you actually know they exist. Although, when there is a significant number of them, then it gets more problematic. Like, it's great there's going to be an energy sword option as well, but it just doesn't seem that viable. Like, I need light. Super biscuits. Fair enough. I mean, like today I had like pretty much pizza and bread. So I guess that's probably not that exciting either.
Engine room located. We're here.
Okay, good. Thank fuck for that.
The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the count now.
Hopefully this works the same way as CE. Because otherwise I'm so screwed.
That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay.
Processing vacancies are realized.
Why is there a hunter? What the fuck? Who put hunters up here? Who the fuck hurt these developers? Oh, multiple hunters. Of course. Because just having one hunter wouldn't be asshole enough. Let's put 4 up there. Jesus Christ.
Engine room located. We're here.
For some reason. Alright, fair enough. I mean, you got pizza in the end. That's what counts.
All command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining
Pizza's
option
usually
is to
good.
detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That
Okay,
should do
I've got a
enough
new
damage
strategy.
to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I
We're
have
not
access
fucking
to
around
all
this
of
time.
the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to
I want to
pull
make sure I'm
back
not
the
going to
exhaust
miss the
couplings.
hunters, though.
That will expose a shaft that leads
So I
to
guess
the
I probably shouldn't have that
primary
out
fusion drive
yet.
core.
No, you just like to go. What the hell is hitting me? Oh, this bastard. And please, just keep going around the corner. I'll just keep annihilating you all. Hopefully. Oh god, no, I have an itch. Don't attack me. I'm good. Oh, that fixes a few problems, alright.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
I don't care. Alright.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
Wonderful.
We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells.
Go
Use
on.
an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you
Oh
run
god,
out of
sentinels.
explosives,
No,
there
no,
is an
no.
armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number
Sure.
1 destabilized.
What was the weird thing that happened
Use
to you this
explosives
week?
on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Okay, that one down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, that was enough. Great. Run, run, run. Okay. Okay, you mess up. I'm going to assume that you meeting up isn't the unusual thing.
Processing at storage now.
Fuck off, Hunter. Okay, or don't. Actually, they're good. They're taking out the sentinels. Right. I don't know if I had dreams of the other one dying on the same night. That is weird. Okay. I mean, I'm all for the whole, like, psychic link theory. I'm very into supernatural shit, so that is very interesting to me. Oh my god.
Revision and repair
Oh,
protocols
no.
continuing. Please wait for update.
Oh, I need to save the rockets, though. I mean, if the Flood want to just keep the Hunter distracted, that'd be great.
Inconsistent.
I'll just go about my business. There we go. Now, however, they are more problematic. Can I just sneak past you guys? Just do that. Apparently, I can, but now he's free. Shit. Oh, no,
Keep
it
up.
closed.
Only one more
No.
fusion reactor to
No,
go.
not now. Not when I'm so close to the end. Got it. Shit.
System blockades will be
That did it. The engine's gone
Oh,
critical.
God.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing
Yep,
schematics.
simple free back. Absolutely.
There's a service lift at the top of the engine room.
That sounds great.
It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
I'd love to hurry. I need a safe way up that doesn't involve hunters. Oh great, every way involves hunters apparently. Give me a gun. Thank you. Was it up there? I think so. That's how we were going.
Continuing. Please wait for us.
Okay. I mean, no idea if that is obviously will have any relevance in your actual lives, or if it was just a really weird coincidence. But either way, it's weird, and hopefully does not come true. Just gotta definitely go on the side of hope, because that would suck, honestly. Am I being followed? No, I'm not. That's good.
System blockades will be removed in 16 cycles.
Good for them. Oh god. Have that. Have another one. Have a frag. Okay, got him. Still got some shots left in this, I guess, so sure. Okay. Now, if it's like the original game, we've just got the big escape sequence, then we're done. Which will be pretty good timing as well, because the stream's ending in like 15-ish minutes anyway, so that's perfect timing.
External access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Run.
Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Okay.
Analyzing.
Like, by the way, we've blown up the ship. Is everything alright down there? Like, no, we've blown up the ship.
Now. Activating final countdown timer.
Oh god.
When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost
Holy
100
shit.
million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Don't be here when the ship explodes. Got it. Oh my god, they've got like gravity grenades and shit as well. Alright, how the fuck do I drive on SPV3? I'm just making the ship up and going along with it and hoping for the best. Oh shit. Okay. Didn't flip. That's good. 1.4 kilometers? So they didn't fix this bit then. Okay. I was going to go for the middle, but that gravity grenade has declared that I will not. Shit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Still do this. That's something else I'm wondering. Was the highest difficulty, legendary. The countdown is shorter than it is on the other 3 difficulties. So I'm wondering on this one if they've done like the shorter timer for legendary, but then made it even shorter again for noble. I'm probably never ever going to end up bloody making it this far anyway, so I guess it probably doesn't really matter to me, but you know, curiosity. But I've got to admit, it's kind of satisfying to run those things over. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was making that. Oh dear. It's fine, doesn't matter if all the glass smashes. It's not my car. It's not insured. So fuck it. Okay. I'm like fighting that I'm holding my breath as I'm doing this.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold
Okay.
position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6.
Oh, I got like the classic
Evade.
skybox
Say
back again. That's
evade.
kind of nice.
Roger, roger. I see him. Wait for it. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late! I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold her!
Shit, that was
Echo
kind of more
419.
savage. Fuck.
She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Right, it might be a good thing, Chloe. You never know. See what it's like. Guess that's the only way you're going to find out if you enjoy doing that kind of thing, or if other people are receptive to it. Definitely worth having a go at. Words. Okay, I'm glad we've got this. Oh, blockade. Wasn't expecting a random blockade. So it's forcing me to go into here. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that was the thirsty grunt. I wonder why they decided to force the player to go that way instead of sort of the long way.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Oh, and you're going to make it so that going top speed is a lot more difficult. Okay. Oh, that looks so nice with the red hue. That was great. This whole run looks amazing. Oh, they just all spontaneously exploded. That's nice. They're all just dying. That's even nicer.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
It's the damn plan! Just run! Ow. Really, Jackal? Okay. I made it.
Cutting it close.
And that is the end of the game, with 10 minutes left on the stream. Well, I mean, I guess we got the cutscene first, but hey. Oh my god. Watch wants me to get steps. Enjoy? If anyone actually enjoys it, I have no idea. Okay, it's kind of cool to have a close-up of the models. I haven't really had much of a chance to pay too much attention to them. And thank you, Chloe. So yeah, we'll start the second campaign, which is a lot shorter than the main campaign as far as I know. Hopefully that'll be
Shut them down.
Tuesday.
We'll need them later.
Because Monday I'm streaming what is going to be earlier, and I'll be streaming Tomb Raider Level Editor. So, well, Tomb Raider content that people have made on the Level Editor, not the editor itself. Specifically, Tomb Raider War of the Worlds, which could be interesting. Oh, I like that design. It's like they've got an anniversary style but blended it with classic. It's cool.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
And he takes off his helmet to reveal another helmet. Because he has two helmets. I like you can sort of see a bit of battle damage on the longsword as well. Nice touch. I think it's meant to be battle damage anyway. That or it's just bad texturing. I think I'm going to give it a benefit of doubt and say it's battle wear. Alright, I'm going to get their credits. Or are they just going to keep in Bungie original? Probably add their own, I imagine. Maybe? Okay, yeah. All of the people in these credits deserve something absolutely incredible for making this mod. Because I think this is something you can get, well, at least nowadays, pretty much for free. Like, you can download Combat Evolved, just use one of the CD keys you can find online, which they don't check them because it's the same CD key, and then just get this and play it. And it's a great experience. It's probably better if you've already played Halo, so you know roughly what's going on. But I think even if you're a first-time player, you could probably still play this and get a good sense of the series. I know a lot of people would be like, no, you must play the original version first, and generally I'll agree with that, yeah. You want the original experience, which makes sense. But I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world if they did do this version first. And then maybe went back to see what it used to be like. I don't know, it could be interesting for some. I know, definitely not for others. But overall, everything in the game, the textures, the level design for the most part, I feel has been greatly improved since Combat Evolved. There were a couple of levels where I still was like, do I like this? But maybe that's just because I don't like the levels. At which point, adding more stuff isn't exactly going to make me like them as much, or more, or whatever. But I love the fact that they added in a lot of extra stuff, like we've had more ranks for the various enemies, we had more vehicles, there's references to novels, other terminals, the Anniversary Edition, all that kind of stuff's been thrown in, and it combines it into the lore very, very well. I cannot praise this enough for that. Because that's something that's always felt weird for CE, to me, is that obviously it was the first game, so the only thing they had out when Combat Evolved came out was the novel, Halo the Fall of Reach. But as far as I know, that was written alongside the original game development. So, again, that's all they had. And they had to make a whole universe from that. So CE doesn't really feel like it connects as much, in my opinion. Which makes sense, because it was the first. Shit, Lemuria. Okay. I mentioned it's just dead words. I'm interested to see where they're going to go with their secondary campaign, because it seems like it's going to be still set on the ring, but as a side story, I guess. I'm not sure whether they're going to be completely unique level designs, or taking just the old levels and remixing them like they did with a couple of levels in here, and maybe having a second squad revisit some of the locations. I'm not sure. Looking forward to finding out. Voice acting as well, it wasn't too bad. You could definitely tell it wasn't, shall we say, major studio quality, but they did a good job for what it is. I don't think anyone's really expecting top quality voice acting, so. Credit the people at Bungie Studios, nice. Okay, that didn't stay on very long. And the music's been fantastic. Whoever the hell made the music for this deserves even more stuff. Okay, wait, we're getting another? Oh, okay, is this now the original credits? So I think the credits we just had was for the SPV3 mod team, and are these ones the actual original guys who made the original game? Because I haven't seen the original Combat Evolved credits for years. I think it is, because I'm recognizing some of these names. And the fact we've got the classic music coming back. Joseph saying, yep, okay, this is the Bungie team. Right. I will openly admit, I have just sat here and listened to Halo music whilst doing chores. I know some people listen to the Doom soundtrack, I go for the Halo soundtrack. Which probably makes me sad as fuck, but hey, whatever. So yeah, so the overall plan for upcoming, like I said, Monday we're doing Tomb Raider War of the Worlds. Then Tuesday onwards it's going to be back to normal evening streams like today. Where we're going to finish off the SPV3 secondary campaign. I don't know how long that's going to take, so we just say it's going to take next week, maybe? And then the next thing we need to do is finish off Mass Effect Andromeda. I think because there is the Evil Within as well I need to do, but I've kind of put that on hold for so long now because there's other projects I kind of need to get to because there's more Assassin's Creed coming out, so I need to people want to run through of those games. So I might be doing some Assassin's Creed at some point, possibly after Andromeda. I feel bad because like I know at least David definitely wants me to continue the Evil Within, and I do want to continue the Evil Within. It's just it keeps getting pushed back by other games that are happening. I feel kind of bad about it. I hope one day I do get back to finish it. Maybe I'll just do it as another like 12-hour stream or something. It's like, right, today we are doing the damn game. Ah, right, yes, there's a post-credit scene in the original version where you see Guilty Spark. I forgot about that. That's cool. Because that was cut from the anniversary version. I have no idea why. Makes no sense. So, yeah, Tuesday, what the hell am I on about? Is where we'll start Lemuria. Okay, it's literally 3 missions by the look at it. And the maps look smaller, I think? Or, like, not smaller, different? Okay, cool. Looking forward to seeing what that's all about then. And yeah, that's going to be it for today then. So we are... Oh, just gone 3 hours. Beautiful timing. So, we put that screen up. We now have different transitions. I've been playing around with it. So I want to say thank you very, very much to everyone who has joined in today. Oh, you can actually see the disco lights now. There you go. So good. I also realised you can see... Hold on, where am I? There? No, is it really is that big you can see? Okay. Interesting. You can just see a wooden beam. That's why I can't fit stuff above the monitor, because it's like just filled with shit at the moment, so yeah. Right. Thank you very much to everyone who's watched. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel by subscribing. I appreciate that as well. And there is a Discord server. Me and David did it nice at the same time. Nice. He's probably already tagged YouTube, so I'll stop. If anyone wants to join those, then that would be great. Discord is where we can just sort of chat, hang out, share stuff, whatever you want. And YouTube, well, it's the past streams which are gradually being put up there. Hopefully, I'm doing at least one a day at the moment. And yeah, your original content is on the way with that. So thank you very much, and you have a good day/night too, Chloe. And for me, it's literally midnight now, so I guess technically morning? Technically, I think. I'm not sure. It's that weird time. But hey, yeah. Right, so that's going to be it. Thank you very much for joining, and until next time, take care.